Hello ladies and gents, I am Citizen Sleeve and welcome to Replayed Reviews, a little series I do where I take games from yesteryear and re-review them in a nice short format with a little bit of the game's intro footage. Now, if you've got any suggestions for games of yesteryear that you would like me to cover in the series, by all means, chuck them in the comments. This time, Assassin's Creed 2. Let's begin, shall we? A select few games offer a true sense of calm in their worlds. The Elder Scrolls and Red Dead Redemption come to mind, and Assassin's Creed 2 falls into that esteemed company. Sequel to the flawed but highly innovative original, which unfortunately relied on a much too repetitive mission structure, AC2 builds upon and refines the experience to a much higher standard. You continue the overarching story of Desmond on the run from the Templars, or Abstergo, in the outside world, and fulfilling the role of assassin Ezio Auditore in the Animus. Ezio is a wet-behind-the-ears apprentice assassin, initially assisting his brother in a street brawl. The narrative and structure of the game flows beautifully with a range of side missions buffering the fantastic central plot. The world you inhabit feels full of life, and the fluent movement of Ezio with an increased animation set certainly helps. The new gameplay mechanic of improving your villa with the proceeds of your contracts offers further incentive to fulfill side missions so better weapons and enhancements can be obtained. The beauty of the world, which was great in AC1, is not to be understated, and the Renaissance Italy setting allows the series to really shine, to which a high vantage point is to see the true expanse of the game's vision. However, unlike the first AC, where you could essentially roam the entirety of the cities of Jerusalem, Acre and Damascus in any order, its sequel only allows the cities of Venice, Florence, Forlì and San Giacomo to be tackled in linear fashion despite the open world focus within those cities. AC2 improves upon everything the original established. Graphically much more robust, a far more diverse range of missions, better NPC AI, an extended combat moveset, and much more convincing voice acting. The notoriety system also works well, with wanted posters need to be ripped down, bribes paid, and officials assassinated to reduce your accumulated infamy, or you'll be recognised by guards more easily. The game doesn't take place entirely in the previously mentioned cities, as Ezio can obtain seals from various underground caves that are more akin to another Ubisoft franchise, Prince of Persia. The caves act like the puzzle platforming orientated aspects of Prince of Persia's gameplay, with few enemies and a focus on figuring out the appropriate route into the next area. This provides a nice break from the mainstay of the game and further diversifies its gameplay while offering Altair's armour from AC1 as a reward for attaining all 6 seals. The game features a cast of interesting and generally well fleshed out characters, such as Niccolo Machiavelli and Leonardo da Vinci, who provide a touch of authenticity in reflecting the era. A few niggles. Playing as Desmond outside the Animus is still rather unfulfilling and limited, while traversing areas such as Venice is a pain due to the obvious canals, but perhaps I'm being a bit too overcritical. I played all the AC games quite extensively, and for all of Brotherhood and Revelation's apparent introduction of new but often superfluous gameplay mechanics, AC2 for me remains one of the best in the series. Now, back to collecting those damn feathers. Thank you so much for watching and listening. It is an absolute privilege to be able to make videos for you all, and in 2021 I intend to go at it. No more messing about. I'm going to crack on and do a bunch of stuff for you guys. Now, if there's anything you want me to do as a replayed review, any old game you think you'd like me to deconstruct and do a quick snap of, by all means, chuck those in the comments. And if you've got anything you would like me to try and do on the channel, game podcast, skits and sketches with random comedy voices, or breakdowns, or if you want me to bring back talking title screens, anything like that at all, any suggestions you've got, put them in the comments, because we want to build a community, right? We want to do stuff together and do stuff that you enjoy watching. I don't want to just do stuff for the sake of it. So if you want me to do certain things, chuck it in the comments, I'll have a gander, and I will consider it. Now, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, hit that dislike button. And if you really want to support me, sub to the channel. Get involved. Talk in the comments. Really try and spread the word and get people involved in this lovely thing we call gaming. I'll also be covering TV series and TV episodes, films, all types of different media here and there. And we also have the Last Edit Film podcast over on my other channel. So go and check that out. That's with Silver and myself. And that's where we basically take an obscure, often, film and just deep dive it and do a nice, lovely, long, in-depth podcast about that particular film. Now, don't forget, you can also follow me on Twitch, Citizen Sleeve over there. Citizen Sleeve over on Twitter, Facebook, and the Instagram, as it were. But I'm probably most active on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching again. It's all kinds of appreciated, especially in this brand new year where a lot of us are just beginning again. Take it easy. I will see you very soon.